Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back with a bit of a sadder video than I normally post. But I'm sure you all heard the news. Luke Perry passed away today. Now, the unfortunate reality is people and celebrities die all the time. But it's funny how certain celebrity deaths affect you more than others. I know when Robin Williams passed away, that one really affected a lot of people because he played in so many iconic roles. For me, a tough one was James Gandolfini when he passed away, because The Sopranos is, in my opinion, the greatest TV show of all time, and he's just a favorite character of mine. But I have to say, it's been a while since a celebrity death has affected me as much as this one, the death of Luke Perry. I grew up watching Beverly Hills 90210, as I'm sure many people my age did. A lot of my friends, even my parents and people older than me, it was a show that everybody seemed to watch at the time. Luke, of course, played Dylan McKay in 90210, and I feel like I grew up with him. I feel pretty confident in saying if you were a fan of Beverly Hills 90210, you were a fan of Dylan. He was just that character that everyone seemed to love. The strange thing is, my wife and I watch a lot of TV shows on DVD. Usually shows that we've seen before. Favorites. Well, beginning on January 1st of this year for the new year, we decided to start watching 90210 once again, starting with Season 1 and making our way through the entire series. We are currently heading into Season 5, and it's just strange that while we are watching it again, this tragedy has occurred. Just a few days ago, the news struck just about everywhere that Luke Perry had suffered a massive stroke. I admit, I was absolutely crushed to hear that. In fact, every day since hearing the news of his stroke, I've been checking online for updates, hoping to see that article that said, Luke Perry is stable and doing better. Unfortunately, it wasn't the case. Today, at the very young age of 52, Luke Perry passed away, leaving behind a legacy of TV roles and movie roles. Here are just a few of my favorites. Luke Perry played Pike in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which I'm sure as horror fans we have all seen and enjoy. It's such a fun movie. Then, of course, is Beverly Hills 90210, which I've already discussed. Dylan McKay, an iconic character, and he will forever be one of my all-time favorite television characters. And in the middle here is a movie called The Triangle, even though it was released under the title Triangle. This one stars Luke Perry. It's a movie about the Bermuda Triangle, and I remember watching it on TV. It was a made-for-TV movie, and I remember absolutely loving it. It stars Luke Perry and Olivia d'Abo, who many of you probably know from The Wonder Years. It just always stuck with me. It's one of those movies that nobody ever talks about, but I just love. Luke, of course, is also most recently known for his role in Riverdale, which is a very popular show that I have not watched, but I've heard nothing but great things. I've heard they've actually stopped production for the time being. And Fox also recently officially announced the reboot of Beverly Hills 90210, starring the original cast. But it just won't be the same without Dylan, because it just won't be the same without Luke. So I just wanted to say, rest in peace, Luke Perry, and you will definitely be remembered by your many, many fans. I'm sorry for the morbid video, guys. I just felt I needed to do this. As I said, this death is just really affecting me. My heart goes out to his family. Thanks for watching.